from PNN Radio. I'm joined by Emily Capp, Harmony Ream, and Seth McKinnon. Emily, kick us off with the weather for today.
The weather for today has a high of 84 and a low of 64, and tomorrow's weather is the high of 81 and a low of 68. The lunch for today is grilled cheese and tomato soup.
This week our football team is home against Buckeye Local. Do you want to get in better shape or train to be better for sports? The weight room in the gym is available from 3:15 to 4:30 on Mondays and Thursdays. See Mr. Adkins in room B203 for more information. Remember, after-school tutoring takes place each Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. in the Student Center. Attention juniors and seniors. A third bus has been added to the Washington, D.C. trip. See Mr. Adkins or Mr. Willis before the trip fills. Juniors and seniors who are making payments for the Washington, D.C. trip are reminded that the money is due as soon as possible. The ELHS Thespians will be selling T-shirts for $15 in anticipation of their upcoming production, A Christmas Story, on November 28th and 29th. Please see Mr. Cornfield for a shirt order. Orders and money are due by 3 p.m. on October 1st. Also, the senior trip to Virginia Beach is scheduled in May, so please see Mrs. Creator for more information.
Fall homecoming tickets are on sale this week during all high school lunch periods. Couples are $15 and singles are $8. Attention juniors and seniors, sign up with Miss Pippo's office to meet with the representatives from Kent State University, Maine, and EL. On October 11th, 8:30, Teal College on October 24th at 12:30, Clarion College on October 25th at 1:45 p.m., and Cleveland State University on October 30th at 1:30 p.m.
Any high school or junior high student who would like to be on the academic challenge team can sign up this week outside of the junior high Miss Roberts door. The sophomore class is currently participating in a candle sale fundraiser. Any member of the class of 2021 who wants to sell should be what the heck is that?
Abby DeLong.
Oh, Abby DeLong. Brianna Smith, Isabella Morris, or Jerome Deal as soon as possible. Like to read? Interested in going on a fun field trip? Join us for the English Festival at YSU. Grab a filler for more information. What? Flyer for more information outside room B12. B212, whatever that is. The English Festival is for students in grades 9 through 12.
Do you want me to read that one?
If you want to.
All right, guys. There was a bit of difficulty there, but Seth was able to manage it. Those names were Abby DeLong, Brandon Smith, and Isabella Morris, and also Jerome Deal, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
One more. Seniors, are you planning to attend a 1 or 2 year trade school after graduation? If so, please stop in to see Mrs. Pippo to pick up an application for the Lou Holtz Upper Ohio Valley Hall of Fame scholarship. That's a tongue twister. This $2,000 scholarship is only for 1 to 2 year schools, so if you're planning to attend a 4-year university, keep listening for other scholarship opportunities.
Definitely keep listening. So bit of difficulty there for a Tuesday, but managed to.
Tongue twisted Tuesday.
But we kind of rolled without major difficulties.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, had to think of the words for a second. But how was the volleyball game last night?
It was a really good game. It was really good.
Did we at least beat them?
Yeah, we did. The video is on the PNN YouTube page, so you can watch it there.
Most definitely go and watch that if you guys want to see some real action going on between the volleyball teams. I wasn't there myself, but Harmony was, and most of the PNN crew was. Did you two at least study for the PSAT? That's tomorrow.
Did you study harmony?
I kind of did.
I kind of did last night.
Well, you two better get onto it because, like I said, it's tomorrow. There's also a meeting going on, as you heard earlier, unless if you two did not put that in. But there's a meeting. What period?
It's at 1.
It's at 1? Okay. So the end of 6th period, there would be... No, 5th. 5th period, there would be a meeting for the PSAT. So, if you're still interested, you might want to go get that. But we got to kind of keep things rolling here just a little bit. Kind of get off the tongue twisters and everything. Some good old 21 questions. Would you rather have a home on the beach or in the mountains?
In the mountains.
On the beach.
Why the beach?
I don't know, it'd be nicer and it's not cold.
True. You get hurricanes there.
Most definitely.
But you don't get snowstorms. You know?
Yeah.
But you get bit by a shark, but not a bear.
What would you do, Chris?
Mountains. Just because, I love colder air.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I love the cold weather.
Cold weather is my favorite.
I'll admit it, you're a yodeler.
All right. What was your favorite game as a child?
Emily wasn't allowed to play games. Just sit in the driveway.
Sat in the driveway, skipping stones.
Favorite game.
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
Don't have a favorite? Seth, favorite game?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. What made that so much fun? Just enjoyed it?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you good at it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
By the way, if you hear Seth answering questions, Croxall is asking them in the back. Just giving you guys a fair heads up. He's not as crazy as we may think he is.
Yes, I am.
We were most definitely talking about Seth on that one. We know you're a bit crazy.
Kind of let you know that.
What food do you most crave?
Oh, jeez.
Cooked.
That's fair.
Cooked food? You like
What?
cooked food?
Yeah, I like cooked food.
Anything
so
that's
do
cooked
I,
is
yeah.
Croxall's
Food I crave. What about you,
cravings.
Seth?
What?
Food.
Yeah.
What food do you most crave?
Chicken. I don't
Chicken.
know.
Chicken.
Harmony?
Fried chicken.
I crave fruit a lot.
Fruit?
Fruit.
See,
I don't wake. How do you crave fruit? I mean, seriously, you wake up in the morning and go, I'd cut off my left arm for an apple right now. And I really need it. I mean, a sizzling steak, some deep fried chicken, right, Seth? You hear me on that chicken, bacon in there? You can crave that, right, man?
Some grilled shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
can
don't
crave
like
that. But,
shrimp.
yeah, I mean, who wakes up and goes, man, if I only had a big pear.
Not necessarily like in the morning.
Oh, just during the day, you're like, gotta have fruit.
No.
just like that, like
Anything's
one,
wrong with that. It doesn't fit in my ballpark, that's all.
just that like one really juicy peach that you bite into. It's just like you want to go home and bite into another one.
No, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, see.
Food I
Valid
most
point,
definitely crave.
Valid point.
Food I most definitely crave though is some nice good old Johnny Appleseed burger from the Steel
Oh my
Trolley Diner.
gosh, I love cheeseburgers. Love.
I think we found the food she's craving. Harmony, there's napkins over there somewhere to help Emily out. She's just over there salivating. Don't get my keyboard wet. Jeez.
If you could visit one place on Earth, where would you go?
I want to go everywhere.
Well, it's only one place, Emily.
Well,
Everywhere is not one place.
it could be.
Just one place.
Seth and I know where we're going to go. We're going there.
Huh?
There. What? Everybody's going there. I said, where are you going? I'm
I'll
going
be
over
there.
Everybody's there.
I'll be there.
Yeah, everybody's going to be there. You know what I mean? So if you go there, but are you ever here if you go there? Did you ever think of that one?
Okay.
Very confusing words from a very confusing man.
You know what I mean?
If you could own any 3 cars, what would they be?
Okay. Mustang
Oh.
Cobra, Dodge Charger, for the new edition Ford Ranger.
Dang, she already had this.
Boy, it
she-
took you long to decide.
Yeah. Harmony.
Oh wait, I also like the Toyota Tacomas.
Only allowed 3.
That's
And
4.
I like the Dodge Rams.
It's only 3. Wank wank.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Just any 3 cars, just nothing. Nothing that just looks cool, pops in your head.
As long as it gets me places, I'm good with it.
Fair enough. Seth?
I don't really know, but I know I like muscle cars, so
Definitely the way to go.
I had my list.
Yeah, I know. It's like you already, it's like you read my mind as soon as I read that question off. You were just like, man, these 3 cars are like my favorite. I'm waiting for him to ask this question. Like,
There you go.
what makes you the angriest?
Oh my gosh, people that come into my work, and they'll get the buffet, but then we have a big sign that says all entrees come with the buffet, and then they'll get mad because the buffet comes with it. That's a
Yeah.
pet peeve.
Now what? You're the cashier at Ponderosa?
I am.
So, yeah, that's just kind of an odd thing, you know, because
Nothing could make Seth angry, though, right?
I don't know about that.
Really? What makes you the angriest?
I don't know.
No, but stuff does
I
make
know.
you mad.
Yeah, but I don't really want to talk about
Oh, okay, that's cool.
okay, fair enough.
What makes you the happiest?
video games.
There you go. Video games.
A safe place for most people nowadays are video games, so kind of takes your mind off of things. Harmony, what makes you the
Okay.
angriest?
This is a really common one, but when people stop in the middle of the hallway when you're trying to get to class.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes.
I just run them over.
It
I'm
makes
trying
me
to get to
so
my
mad.
class, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, screw this. You guys want to stop? I'm going to just run you over.
Let's just remember when you take driver's ed that you can't practice what you do in the hallway on the roads. Because that'll end up in a big mess. One,
yeah.
stopping in the middle of the road would be a mess. But 2, you running people over, even a bigger mess.
10
yeah,
points.
I'm very
Yeah, 10 points off.
I'm very careful when I'm driving. I'm very apologetic as well. Which song reminds you the most of your life? That was very odd. You two both looked at each other and then looked right back at me.
I don't know. That's a difficult
That's
question.
difficult.
Hmm.
What song would describe your life?
What song? Thank you for the venom, because my life is just full of toxic people.
That makes us feel wonderful. Thanks.
Wow.
Glad you consider us friends.
Like most of the people I hang out with are just like very toxic and everything. I'm just like, and I just kind of like want to separate myself from that. But like everywhere I go, there's always going to be toxic people. As one waving in the background.
I don't think so.
What about you, Seth?
The girls are very indecisive on their music choice so far.
I don't know.
What's your favorite song?
I don't know. I don't have a favorite.
Oh,
You want? Seth and I have also another idea after we get there. We're going to create our newest invention and make billions of dollars. We're going to make the I don't know.
so
That
you're going to
sounds
go to
amazing.
there and make the I don't know.
Everybody wants one.
I want
let's
one.
face it. they need two things in their lives. We need I don't know. They have to have an I don't know. You know, who did this? I don't know.
I want one.
If you have an I don't know, you can point to it and say, I don't know.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
because like
Yeah. I mean, it's an I don't know. What's your favorite song? I don't know. There it is right there. There's an I don't know. And it's sitting right there, and it's called an I don't know. IDK right on top of it.
I mean,
That'd be the name
everyone's
of our
already
business,
talking
the
about
IDK.
it.
Exactly. And the
Like,
not me.
It's not
That's
even
the one
made,
that
and
Seth
it's
came
like
up with.
all-
Seth came up with the not me, and the not me is kind of like this mannequin-looking thing, kind of like a shadow, kind of has a face but doesn't have the face at the exact same time, and it's called the not me. So if someone says, "Who did that?" What do they say, Seth? They say, "Not me."
Okay.
Yeah. Did you do it? Did you do it, Harmony?
Not me.
Exactly. You know, who made that mess? Not me. You know,
Mhm.
where'd that go? I don't know. And you point to it. So with those two inventions, Seth and I will sell that to the entire world. $5 a piece for an I don't know, $6 for a not me. We sell it to the world. There's what, 8 billion people out there now? We'll make
7
a
to
couple
8
bucks.
billion, yeah.
Just about.
That'd be enough money to get us through, right? At least till next month.
Oh, most definitely. But
As soon as we get there, Seth, it's you and me. We'll make it
Genius.
happen.
Great invention. 10 out of 10.
There you go.
but besides all the inventions and everything, I think that's about time that we close everything out, you know? Anything to close out other than closing your Chromebook?
I'll see you there.
See you there.
Yep. See you there.
Seth?
I don't know.
All right, well, that's all the time that we have for today. Make sure that you stay hydrated, dress warm, and yeah, stay safe.